I don't think I've ever done so many animations, but as you can clearly see, Kiki never stops moving. So every single panel with Kiki in it has to be animated. So I ended up hyper-focusing way too much on animating fairy wings this week, and for that reason, I'm going to treat you guys to a little bit of a preview of episode 6, and a behind the scenes of what it kind of looks like on my end. This is my video editing software. As you see, I still use Filmora. I haven't gotten smart and upgraded to something like DaVinci Resolve yet. And this right here is about 15 seconds of a Tales of Atonement episode. You'll see the full thing that I have for you in just a few minutes. And if you want to skip this explanation, you can skip to this timestamp on the screen right now. But this is the lines as I see them in my end. And of course, Filmora won't let me show the recording of the actual screenplay because, well, they want you to be able to pay for their subscription, which I do. But each of these is a different image, and each of these little dots here, make it closer, is called a keyframe. And those keyframes represent motion. And as you can see, they're on all of these. So these are two different characters moving. In fact, one of them is Cassandra and one of them is a dog. And then here's the main timeline, where we see each of these clips has a similar structure. And then there's the actual animations, to where I've basically uploaded, or not uploaded them, but exported them as clips and turned them into full-on animations. This one where it got really fun, where each of these represents a animation of the fairy flying, sped up so that the wings matched, because I started getting really super lazy about how to put it together. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get to the preview now. Have a great week, guys, and I will see you next time.
Cassandra began reminiscing to a time in her youth. She walked the fields of her island home with a rough-hewn walking stick and a faithful dog at her side. It was getting late. She'd been out too long. No doubt her dad would be angry, but at least she had the hound for extra protection.
Yeah, you better go. You silly booger.
Meddlesome she. She is to be my rider this eve. I have such terrifyingly wonderful sights to show her. I'm at a loss. We can discuss this later, she. I've better things to do than bicker with a silly she.
Oh, he's gonna. Okay. Why are you still out, little girl? You'll get me in trouble if you get hurt. I have to get you home, like right now. O'Hara have always been a friend to Faye, and one day your sons will be some of the greatest Faye of them all. Oh, I can't wait. It's gonna be great. So, if I don't take care of you all, I get in loads of trouble, especially you. My goodness, we need to get you home. Besides, I watch you all the time. I like you bestest so far. The others can be a bit, well, I like you the bestest.
Patreon is our main hub for all things involved with Tales of Atonement, and our patron support helps us produce our episodes faster and with more consistency. But what's in it for you? From there you can find our Tales of Atonement Discord server, art, music, comics, as well as exclusive viewership for upcoming scripts. Supporting us on Patreon is what shows us we're part of a growing community of artists, actors, history buffs, and storytellers that have become fascinated with our characters these past couple of years. This is our passion project we've put our hearts and souls into over 20 years, and your support really helps keep that flame alive. Right now, a big thanks to Pammy Poo, Shadow Fox, Charles Tam, Arya Gamari, Jace Morland, and Lunder Lumen, and of course, everyone who joins us each week. At the very least, I hope you'll like this video, subscribe, and ring my bell if it really resonated with you, and I'll see you again next week. Many a Mickle, Maximukle.